Alright guys, welcome to episode 5 of Restoring a First Gen. Today Pops is going to get started on wire wheeling the whole frame and all that on the first gen, and I'm going to start tearing down the motor on this to get the new front case put on, and I'll run through all that once we get to that, and we're going to run through Pops with some stuff on the frame. Anything you want to add, old man?
No, frame's gonna be a pain in my rear end, but it needs to be done. So just gonna have to get after it and suck it up and push through the pain.
We'll cut to some of that of my dad working on the frame, and then we'll get into motor stuff. Alright guys, well Pops is out there grinding, doing wire wheeling up on his frame. We're going to get started tearing this old 12 valve motor down. I've done mine, so I know the gist of it on my first gen, but the main reason, obviously they had a killer dowel pin situation, which cracked the case, probably fell out, rolled up the gear, and blew through the case right there. So mainly the main goal is obviously to get the case off so we can pull the cam and stuff out, but tappet cover, new tappet cover, an actual block off plate. The whole block's gonna need painted, new intake, stuff's gotta go to powder coat, get the clutch off to your rear main, get this whole motor cleaned up and get it so that we can paint it, and stuff's off to powder coat. We already got the table set up with all the paper towels, so I know where to put stuff, and we're just gonna get right into basically tearing this thing down so we can get it put back together while Pops is doing that, and then hopefully we can eventually stab it back in there. So we're going to get right into just tearing this whole unit down. Success. Literally never worked on something so disgusting in my life. Haven't even opened up my oil pan to see into mine. Stock bottom end, just hanging on for dear life. Inline 6, baby! 6 in a row, ready to tow. Disgusting. We need the block to be more vertical because the tappets keep sliding back down to where they're supposed to go, but me and Pops are done for the day. So we got it. I mean, we did quite a bit of damage today. Got this all gutted down. We'll get a piece of wood, get this vertically, get the tappets to sit up and in, and then we'll be able to pull the cam out and get this front case off. And I actually have the seal for this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's probably one in there. There's the new case right there, since this one is done.
But we're close to getting the front case off. We're just calling her for the day. And the oil pan, silicone special.
Par for the course.
Never worked on something that gets so dirty in my life.
It's bad.
It's all out here. Everything's gonna need cleaned up, touched up, and then obviously I still have to do a ton of cleaning on the block to get it paint ready. And needs a rear main. Just should be, once we're done, should no more leaks. Pops, frame.
Oh boy, where do I begin? I mean, it was a lot of work, but we got her mostly cleaned off. We've got a few spots I still need to hammer on to get them where they need to be, but we're close. I've got the frame paint, whatever it's called. I ordered. I'm gonna paint it with the Eastwood stuff, so we'll let you know how when that gets here. It's coming next week. We're gonna start getting her painted, all painted up, so she's sealed up, ready to go. Obviously, I'm gonna need some new motor mounts. Yeah, it's gonna be a process, but we're almost there. We're making progress.
And actually, Pops did the grinding on the frame yesterday, but
got to do what you can.
I was working on a 3rd gen. Got all the front end on the 3rd gen back together. Everything's painted, new ball joints, new U-joints, and all the frame and everything's looking minty. Everything, now we just got to get some color underneath here, but Moog ball joints, and then just some new U-joints from Napa. Got the back, and obviously the back end's all done, but turned out really good. So that's where the mega cab's at. That's what I've been working on here and there throughout the week, and then helping on the 1st gen when they got time. Both trucks are coming along. Mega cab stuff. We got boxes right there. They're piling up. So more content to come on the mega cab. And I got Pop's headlights for his 1st gen for Christmas.
They're over there. So yeah.
We got him the exact same ones that are in my 1st gen. We know they work good and they're cheap. And he wasn't going to upgrade his, and his were not good. So,
forced upgrade.
Yeah. But that's it for today's restoration of a 1st gen.
Progress is what progress is, so we're getting there, slow but sure. I guess next time we'll have this all nice and ready to be painted, right?
Relatively, it'll all be a minute before more stuff's done, but we're getting there.
Okay, so we had a good long Saturday of work, so what else do you need?
Yep. So thank you guys for watching. Take care of 12 Valve. Have a happy New Year's. Peace.